shown a value of increasing accessibility and abstraction with CUDA and allowing more people to use more computing power in all kinds of other ways. As applications of technology get more specific, I'm thinking of transformers in AI, for example. For the audience, a transformer is a very popular, more recent structure of AI that's now used in a huge number of the tools that you've seen. The reason that they're popular is because transformers are structured in a way that helps them pay attention to key bits of information and give much better results. You could build chips that are perfectly suited for just one kind of AI model. But if you do that, then you're making them less able to do other things. So as these specific structures or architectures of AI get more popular, my understanding is there's a debate between how much you place these bets on burning them into the chip or designing hardware that is very specific to a certain task versus staying more general. And so my question is, how do you make those bets? How do you think about whether the solution is a car that could go anywhere, or it's really optimizing a train to go from A to B? You're making bets with huge stakes, and I'm curious how you think about that.
Yeah, and that now comes back to exactly your question: what are your core beliefs? And the question, the core belief, either one, that transformer is the last AI algorithm, AI architecture that any researcher will ever discover again, or that transformers is a stepping stone towards evolutions of transformers that are barely recognizable as a transformer years from now. And we believe the latter. And the reason for that is because you just have to go back in history and ask yourself, in the world of computer algorithms, in the world of software, in the world of engineering and innovation, has one idea stayed along that long? And the answer is no. And so that's kind of the beauty. That's in fact the essential beauty of a computer, that it's able to do something today that no one even imagined possible 10 years ago. And if you were to turn that computer 10 years ago into a microwave, then why would the applications keep coming? And so we believe in the richness of innovation and the richness of invention, and we want to create an architecture that let inventors and innovators and software programmers and AI researchers swim in the soup and come up with some amazing ideas. Look at transformers. The fundamental characteristic of a transformer is this idea called attention mechanism. And it basically says the transformer is going to understand the meaning and the relevance of every single word with every other word. So if you had 10 words, it has to figure out the relationship across 10 of them. But if you have 100,000 words, or if your context is now as large as read a PDF and read a whole bunch of PDFs, and the context window is now like 1 million tokens, processing all of it across all of it is just impossible. And so the way you solve that problem is there are all kinds of new ideas, flash attention or hierarchical attention, or all the wave attention I just read about the other day. The number of different types of attention mechanisms that have been invented since the transformer is quite extraordinary. And so I think that that's going to continue, and we believe it's going to continue, and that computer science hasn't ended, and that AI research have not all given up. And we haven't given up anyhow.